everyone and welcome to today's video. Now as you can see behind me, many of you guys guessed in my latest video actually that I was building a prison/police station. But look how cool it looks. I'm so happy with how it looks. And some people when they came over to me building couldn't work out what I was building, so I kind of made it obvious by building this right here. It's basically just like the badge that I made, just I think from up top like a bird's angle. It does it like a police station more. But yes, I just finished creating all these decals. I thought I would make a video on it today because I was very excited. It's got me on there. Look at me, I'm a model for a police station. It says now recruiting Bloxburg police. It says all the ones that we need. Police officers, police community support officers, special constables, police new graduates, communications operators. And I think I have another poster right here which says here to help Bloxburg police. But how cool is that? I really like it. I've kind of copied Amber by doing the road because I haven't made a build like that yet where you have the road on that side. But I really like it. I like the decal here as well. I think Bloxburg police protecting and serving Bloxburg is super awesome. That is why I'm in the outfit for it. Look at me, I'm a proper police officer. It looks so cool. Right, before I take you inside to the station, oh look what someone's built over there. It kind of goes with it, doesn't it? It's like that could be like City Hall or something like that. But anyway, before we go inside and you guys see the interior of the police station/prison, I just made this little area right here. It's like a little driveway, and obviously you have a police guard in it. Once again, I have used the nutcrackers because they're just the best to use. They look like police officers. Look, he does it. He's guarding it, and I use this as at the gate. But I made sure you can still drive past it. So then we can't actually move the fences. So I made sure there's a path that you can drive down. And then if you go down the road, you can see some police cars are here. And obviously I've left some space for if other people want to park here. But these are like the police cars. This is like the proper police jeep. You know what I mean, with the blue. I wish you could have lights flashing in there. But look, on this one, I've got a dab. Police dabs on you, okay? The dab police. Yeah, I've got two different types of cars that people can use. This one can be used more for like undercover, I think. And I think that looks so awesome. Oh, and by the way, I love the flags I put on here. It says police on there. I actually made that myself, and then when I searched up on decals, I realized someone had already made it, so I wasted my time doing that. I spent so much doing decals today, but I'm so happy with it. And look, I think that flag is awesome. I think people shouldn't question what it is now. I think I've made it pretty obvious. Someone asked me earlier what it was. I don't know what they thought it was, but I was like, no, it's the police station. I want to make it as obvious as possible. So if you guys have any other suggestions as how to make it quite obvious that it's a police station, please let me know. But I think with the decals now, like Bloxburg police and the fence, I made that a fence by the way and then just changed the flooring. I think this makes it pretty obvious. Right, we are now heading inside the police station. Now in this area over here is basically just the main room. You know, you have reception over here. Usually you have the receptionist, you go in there, tell her your issue, like, or someone's just like stolen something from me or something like that. Or if you go here for questioning, it can be a numerous like amount of reasons for why you might go to a reception area or even to a police station in general. And then in the reception area, she also has the keys to this area, which is basically kind of like the files. So she can go back and read stuff and be like, oh yeah, like in here, it says that you have been convicted of this crime. You have a criminal record. But it's basically just like the little research department or places where they keep all the files. So that'll be behind the receptionist. And then to the left of the reception area is basically the waiting room, because usually people have to wait. They sit here if they're, or even like if they have friends with them and maybe their friend is being questioned, usually they have to sit here and wait for them. And then yeah, so it's just a little scene area, pretty boring. But I made sure I put the badge on there just so it looks a lot easier to recognize anyway. Oh, and also to the right, I have placed some decals on here. I want these to kind of look like books, so it's kind of like a police book, Roblox your police, here to help, just some of the posters I put on there. So it's, you know when they have those manuals or just anything like that. And then on here, the decals are just of wanted people. Look, oh, the Bloxburg builder, some random person, another random person. These are criminals, okay? And if you guys ever find them, I will pay you a lot of money. But yeah, I'm looking for these criminals. I can hear someone with a motorbike. He said, hey. Sir, if you keep driving that motorbike, I'm gonna have to arrest you. But he's parking it. Look, he's parking the motorbike. Wait, he is not parking it. Hey, sir, you're getting arrested now. We also had the boring area of just the toilets, just to make sure if anyone is waiting in the waiting area, they have an option to use the bathroom. Or sometimes people go here, you know when people are being like questioned and they're really scared or like they're nervous and they go in here and they like splash water on their face. I feel like I always see that in movies. Right, I'm deciding where to take you guys first. This is like the police station area and this is like the prison area. And I'm so confused, I'm conflicted. Which way should I go? Right, I think I'm gonna show the prison first, just because there's a lot to show and I think it's just, I don't know, I like the prison area. Basically, I was gonna make a police station, but I thought for roleplays it'd be better if I actually have a prison area as well so I can lock people up, because I think that just sounds really cool to me. So I kind of made like an underground one, which I guess this is more for like convicts which have been caught and they're probably contained here for a while until they are moved to a different prison. So it's like a semi-prison kind of. But yes, I have a guard here who looks after all of the convicts, make sure there's nothing going on, or else he'll get his flashlight and be like, hey, what are you doing in there? That door is not closed. I hope the prisoner did not escape. Yeah, these are what the prisons look like. This door's open as well. Oh my gosh, there must have been like an escape going on. I cannot believe you are a bad prison guard, okay? You are fired. But I wanted the jails to look a bit like this, just so it has the windows and then just the door. So you can kind of see in there, see what they're doing. And they've got basic things in there like a bed, a desk. This is usually where they write to their family like, hello, I've been convicted of a crime I didn't do. Please send help, send me some money. And they've got some books for them to read, a toilet, a sink. Just casual things like that they'll need. Now, I was just going to leave it like this, but then I felt like, well, if they're staying here for a while, maybe I should have different sections of the room. Like in here is basically the kitchen area. And I'm still thinking of whether to keep this or if I should just keep it like that and have this as something different. But I kind of have it like this so far. And I have guards looking everywhere. They're reindeers. I mean dogs. They are dogs, okay? They are not reindeers. They're just dogs with antlers, okay? What's the problem? But yeah, the police officers just guarding, making sure the prisoners do not do anything. This is just where you basically make the food, everything is going good. You serve it in here. I even put like shelves on there. Do you know what's so cool as well is that like when you get stuff, like you get a tray like this, it does look like you're a prisoner because like you're getting your food off there and you're like, thank you, because prisoners obviously have trays like this and they sit down with their group. Yeah, this is just a boring kitchen area. I try to make it very plain because I think that's what prisons are. I'm not going to have a colourful prison. It's not going to be like my town. Oh my gosh, I see. Oh my gosh, I'm scared, guys. I saw an arm coming through the wall. I'm scared. This prison is haunted. Oh, and I also created this by basically having like a mat or like a rug. And then I just painted the same as the flooring and just had yellow as the wall because I saw on some pictures that I look at. Because for inspiration, I couldn't find any police like buildings which actually look like police buildings. They weren't like able to be recognized as that. So I had to basically come up with it myself. And I was looking at interiors of police stations and they usually have this kind of like flooring, which I actually really like. So I put that into my build as well. And on this section right here are just some phones, because usually they have this in some prisons. They can call their family members and usually it's on the wall so people can also hear them. So the police officers upstairs can basically hear the conversations, making sure that everything is okay. They're not trying to escape or anything like that. So let's put 3 phones on there. And then in here is just the shower room where some guards are guarding, making sure everything is good. No foul play is involved. I put a bath mat on there. And they don't actually have doors in showers, so it just looks like this. Then in this room is basically just a gym area, just to give them something to do, a little hobby. Because usually people always say that when you go gym, like people really work out and they get muscular and stuff like that. So yeah, you can get your abs here. Then opposite the gym room, let's say you have tried to escape, you would be put in this room where you are basically contained and you are just by yourself. Look how scary this is when you close the door. Look, how terrifying is it? Please get me out, I didn't do anything, come on. Yeah, usually put in here by yourself, just kind of think about things that you've done and just to, yeah, be put somewhere safe. And these guards are always guarding this door 24/7. This is usually where the really bad people go, okay? And then from there is a little garden area. Well, garden is more the backyard area. And obviously we still have some guards guarding with their reindeers / dogs. Oh, I also tried making like a little basketball area. And I think it looks kind of like it because when I was looking at some prisons, their backyard, they have loads of like basketballs, not really football as such. And they don't have a basketball, so I'm very sad about that. So I just put a football there. And they couldn't change the colour of it, so let's just pretend that this is a basketball that we just kick. But yeah, I like the basketball. I just made that out of a bin and then just put like a fence, like half wall. And then I used the pole and then just like a fence down here. But it looks pretty cool. And then on here is the watchtower. Oh, and I also put like some of these around. So it's kind of like, usually they have like music blaring, or if there's an announcement like all prisoners must go inside now, they usually have those announcements going on. Right, so I've made it so you can actually go into the watchtower by doing this little fence thing, and you can go up the stairs up here, the ladders. You just got to jump though, make sure you can reach it. And then once you go outside, you can see that you have a full view of the prisoners, making sure that no one escapes. I've also made sure that you can't escape through the fences. That's why I've put like double fences on there, so I honestly don't think you can escape. Yeah, and I've got these telescopes here just to make sure that we are keeping a close eye on those prisoners, okay? I don't want anyone escaping. Do you guys hear me? But yeah, look, I'm pretty sure you cannot escape from these fences. I've tried, okay? Oh, no! I tried and I failed. Okay, guys, no, I didn't want people to escape. I'm gonna have to make this a lot safer now, man. That's why all my prisoners were. That's why I don't have any prisoners in this building right now. Oh, and also in this section, I have like a little gardening section where they can grow some flowers and grow some vegetables or just mushrooms and stuff like that. And a little bird house here with some bird water, because my prison is all about reforming. Reforming? Is it called reforming? Yeah, it's all about reforming prisoners and making sure that when they leave this prison, that they have changed for the good and they are now good people. Giving them a hobby like this is probably supposed to be very, very calming and relaxing, so it should help them. Yeah, it's basically it for the prison area. Nothing else. I'm so sad that you can escape. I honestly thought you could not escape from this. Maybe I'm just really good at parkour. I can hear jumping. I think people are trying to break into a prison. Isn't it weird? People trying to break into a prison. You're supposed to be breaking out of a prison, guys. Do they not understand? Right, now if we go to this door here, the one on the left, if we enter it, it's more like just the police department that they have. And this is like the interrogation room where you question the suspects, and usually you have like two detectives here. You have good cop and you have bad cop, and they'll sit here with the evidence and be like, hey, look at this, okay, where was you at 4:30 p.m. yesterday? And they'll be like, yeah, I was at Pizza Hut, that was a rob. Oh, and if they do get convicted in this room, then they have to stand here and basically get their height. How tall am I? Oh my gosh, I'm only like 4 foot on this, like 4 foot, like, what's it be? Like maybe like 4'3"? That's crazy. I'm a very, very tiny lady. I think in real life, I'm like 5'5". I'd like to say I'm 5'5". I'm pretty sure I am. So I'm like here. Oh, and also in an interrogation room, I feel like they always have this kind of window, but I couldn't make it. It's so like hard to do. But like this part you can't really see, but obviously they can see you. So this police officer is watching, making sure everything is going smoothly. He can even like record what's going on. Look, there's a TV in there, watching. Also have a camera in here, so that is what he's watching. The camera is then connected to the TV, so they can record the tapes and then go back on it later. And then this room right here is the same, just has a different police officer in there watching what's going on. Now if we take the room down here, this basically leads us to, I'll go to this room in a second, but this basically leads us to the interrogation rooms where you can watch as well. And we can watch behind the scenes, see what's going on, be like, oh, he is totally lying, isn't he? Yes, come on, tell us the truth, confess. Oh my gosh, look, my town's over there. They're gonna get arrested for copying. No, I'm joking. But anyway, guys, you guys like don't need permission to ever rebuild any of my builds. It makes me so happy that you guys want to build. So yeah, don't ever ask for permission to make my town because I love it. Look how cute it is over there. I want to go over there and play. I'm a police officer, I cannot play anymore. I have to work. Right, and in this room, this is basically like the room where we get all the evidence and stuff like that. So you have like I saw it from Amber actually, but it looks cool. And then you have this room here where like we're trying to put together like who the suspect is that this guy's wanted. He maybe committed a crime. Maybe he was at the ice cream or pizza planet. Looking at newspapers. I think it's really cool. And they have boxes of like files in there. But yeah, it's basically a room where we can start putting all the information together and trying to find out who the suspect is. Right, now if we exit this room once again and then head upstairs, this is like the proper police department room. Look at these pictures of me already, don't they look gorgeous? I made these decals today and I love it, look. It's because I'm the head of police, okay? Look at me, look at this photo shoot. These aren't even like Photoshop, by the way. These are real pictures of me. Yeah, beside these pictures is also a little bathroom area. Well, bathroom, more like the toilet, so the staff members can use the toilet, because obviously they're not going to use the prisoners area or the room in their reception. And also, they have a perfect view of the prisoners. Look, they have a good view here. They can say hello to the guards. Hey guards, what's going on? You guys okay over there? Good. And if you go further down, there's a little couch, and it shows our badge on there once again, because we are very, very proud to be police. Oh, and this board is like the achievements area, like all the things that we've achieved. Look, got certificates on there, awards. I actually looks really cool. And I think they have these mostly in police departments because they're very, very proud. And they do a lot for our community, so obviously they'd have lots of achievements. And on this side of the room is basically where all of my detectives will be. They'll be here maybe hacking some computers or find out locations of some criminals, especially the wanted criminals, because we want to find out where they are and get them safely off Bloxburg. So yeah, they've got all this area over here. I've put like little decorations, like a little bin or some pens, a plant on some of them, a cup, some books, just like random things on there. And if we go on here, you can see there are some more decals. The monster that is wanted, it's me, Ambry, and Richerry. Another monster that is wanted, I guess that's a person that's wanted. Oh, this is me and Obama. This was me getting an award from Obama because I was a great police officer. Thank you very much. And another builder who is wanted. Okay, we're gonna get you someday, don't you worry. Right, and then in this room is basically my office. Obviously, the head of police will have their own office. So this is my little office where I go in here. And usually, you know, my staff members might sit here and be like, hey, I would like a pay rise. And when they say that, I just fire them straight away. I'm like, no, you're fired. Go to another police station, okay? It's a new day, which means it's time for work. I'm at work right now. What are you talking about? Look, it's a picture of me. It's how you know I'm at work right now. Look at me. I love that picture of me. It's gorgeous. Yeah, this is my desk area, and obviously I have a cute little picture of Poppy. I think most people, when they're like, anyone that works and they have a desk, they always have a picture of their family members. So I have Poppy there to keep me through the day because it's such a cute picture of her. I love it. Yeah, this is my office, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this thing that I've made, a police station / prison. I'm really, really happy with it. And yeah, I can't wait to start doing some role plays here. I actually want to start a series as a police officer, and I'm so excited. I've got some ideas already, but you guys can always leave some ideas in the comments down below of what you would like to see, or even other builds that you'd like me to make where I can do role plays on there as well. But I'm so excited to become a police officer. I mean, I already am one, but actually start doing videos about it. I cannot wait. So yeah, let me know what videos you guys would like to see, or if I should actually keep the prison area. I think I was going to keep the place where I can keep the prisoners, but if I should get rid of the kitchen and the backyard area, I'm still a bit confused about that. But yeah, you guys can let me know. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys liked my build, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!